We're back. So a judge has ruled that a group of Hindu residents can sue a New Jersey restaurant, they have them there, for accidentally serving them meat. The Mogul Express restaurant gave 16 people meat samosas instead of vegetarian ones. This is making me hungry. And now the strict vegetarians say they must travel to India to cleanse themselves in the Ganges River? Ganges River? Whatever. So I really should look these things up before I read them. Since they committed the sin of eating meat, that's what they have to do. And they want the restaurant to foot the bill to the trip. Tucker, is there any chance that this was an elaborate scam to get a free trip to India?
Is there any chance? Are you kidding? There's 100% chance. This is the beauty of the story, though. This is the power of American assimilation. These people have been in the country like 20 minutes and already suing people over a bad meal.
That's
it's like
true.
so American.
Yeah,
it's
really
a classic American story.
I'm actually crying.
You're touched.
I'm so happy. Sean, should they just settle for like a free dessert card?
Yeah, just have them go for an ice cream sundae or something like that. Also, don't eat at a place called with Express at the end of the title. I think that's a huge red flag right there.
I always thought that meant they were fast, but actually it probably means that they're dirty.
They're not giving you what
I
you
like
want.
Panda Express, but they don't have pandas there. I always wait to see a little panda PAB. Should the restaurant pay?
Well, I really, it's my understanding that vegetarians can detect even the tiniest amount of meat in a dish.
That's why
Some of
they
them
won't
can even
date Bill.
smell it. I don't understand how 16 of them ended up eating these meat things. And, I mean, you would think the first person would taste it, spit it out more than the others, and it would be over. So, I don't know. Seems fishy to me. I'm just completely ignoring the other comments, by the way.
That was brilliant, though. I mean, come on.
Bill?
Anyway.
Well, I mean, I guess to your end. Does this mean that I can sue the local brunchatorium that I frequent with my roommate Paul? Or is it Paul? Because they gave me a spicy Bloody Mary rather than the light Bloody Mary that I ordered.
I think you have a case.
I think I do have a case.
All right.
Where would you
Join me on this legal adventure, Paul. Maybe Paul. He never stays up this late to watch.
Am I doing this next story? An Australian man who had recently converted to Islam was whipped up to 40 times as punishment for drinking alcohol. The 31-year-old Sydney man reportedly awoke to 4 bearded men standing in his home. Ugh. 3 of them held him down for 30 minutes while a 4th lashed him with a cable. Sean, do you think he's reconsidering his conversion to Islam?
Yeah, I'd say he's second thinking it. Also, I want to really make clear I've never been to Australia. They described them as bearded men too, which I think is kind of that's a little bit. Come on, why do you describe them as bearded?
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of bearded nice guys out there too.
There aren't a lot, Sean. That's the problem. You need to change that view of bearded men. Tucker, here's the thing. This is like a boon for people like me who like to drink but are also into S&M. Should I convert? That way, whenever I get wasted, 4 guys will beat me up.
Yeah, it's a hot story, I will say that. There was something kind of smolderingly erotic about it. No, I mean, this didn't really happen. This is obviously some sort of sick fantasy this dude has.
You think he made it up because he was
paging Dr. Freud. Oh, totally. Oh,
really?
Complete. Oh, are you kidding? And these strong men held me down and beat me for my sins. Come on now.
Didn't happen?
No.
PAP, you think this is made up?
I really don't know. I do find it amusing that he says himself that he is hoping that this is not going to distort other people's views of his newly adopted religion. No, not at all.
Bill, you often go drinking and come home all beaten up and stuff. Is that because you're practicing some kind of secret religion?
Self-inflicted. Yeah, I'm like Lindsay Lohan. I'm a cutter. I would say this.
She's not a cutter, and it's self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted means cutting. No, she is. They've admitted in interviews. Oh, okay. Let me get back to the case in point.
I don't believe she ever admitted to it.
Can we focus on the story? If you do not believe in drinking, don't move to Australia. That's like hating tomatoes and moving to Italy. Don't do it.
Good point.
That's my point.
There you go. All right. We're going to close things out with the post-game wrap-up from TV's Andy Levy. I'll see you back here at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for The 5. Coming up tomorrow on the next Red Eye. Writer Kinsey Schofield is back on the program. Oh, God, not Joe DeRosa again. I mean, great. Joe DeRosa's here. I love him. And Fox News national security analyst here for the first time, KT McFarland.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm excited over that show, Andy. Excited. But why don't we go to you for the post-game wrap-up?
Thanks, Greg. Why don't we do that?
Well, I'm trying to make it easy for you.
All right. Not easy enough.
Well, sorry.
Well, all right. Chuck, you got another big story coming out tomorrow at Ye Old Daily Caller.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
who are
do.
you gonna insult and defame now?
State Department officials, one of whom has been awarding $50 million in federal money to a spouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You should be called Tuckraker Carlson.
People do call me that.
Really?
Oh, yeah, they do.
But for different reasons. I don't even know what that means.
Ew.
Hey, Sean, where can people see you?
Actually, July 29th and 30th, I'll be at Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey at Bananas.
Bananas!
Bananas!
Excellent. Excellent.
I like that name.
Yeah. PAB, anything interesting going on this week?
Yes, my son is turning 6. I think we have his Christmas photo. And he was born premature, and I think we have that picture too, so you can see how far he's come.
Wow.
And there he was. 2 pounds, 6 ounces, so parents of preemies, take heart. Takes time, but you get there.
Excellent. You don't... Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, hard to make a joke out of that one, Andy.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
It was a good-hearted joke.
Yeah,
but
a pro wouldn't
I'm still
even
not gonna
have thought
do it.
about it, Andy. A
I
pro
was
would have
ready
just
to
moved
laugh,
on.
I'm still not going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bill, how's your poison ivy?
Huh? Oh, don't worry about that, but I will be appearing at Fruity's from July 28th to 30th, which is actually affiliated with Bananas. So stop on by. No, it's not a comedy club. I'm just going to be bartending, Andy. May or may not be shirtless.
Actually, just another name for Bill's cardboard box, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't even hear that.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks. Patty Ann Van, always a pleasure. Did I call you Patty Ann Van?
Bound
or whatever.
Paul
I'm losing
or
control of my
something.
mouth. Bill Schultz. Sean Donnelly, good job. Tucker Carlson. That does it for me. I'm me. Goodbye.